I thought for my beautiful community, I'm going to give you like an extreme ab video, but make sure you listen to your body, love yourself where you're at today, and just listen to the modifications that I have and make sure you take them down to where else. So this is going to be 30 minutes. You can break it up into 2 workouts if you like. So what we're going to do is 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to do rounds up, so we're going to go up the ladder, and then we're just going to come back down the ladder, but we add on each time. So you're welcome to do it as 2 videos, or if you feel like going hard out, you can do it as 1 full video. So if you're ready, come down with me, get your mat. We're going to be on the mat the whole time. We don't need any equipment at all, and let's get working out together. Awesome. So our first move, I'm just going to warm us up first. So we're just not going to get right into it. I just want you to bring that back up and arch it back down. And bring it up and arch it back down. That's it, just articulating through that spine and come back down. Just getting ready. And bring it back down. Let's bring it to nice and neutral for me, and just coming up 1 leg at a time, just warming up, and then we'll get into it. So when you're doing this one here, you want to make sure you're pushing through the arms, keeping those hips nice and square. So if I lift my leg up too high like that, you see my hip twist up. So I just want nice and square there, just warming up through those abdominals, switching on those glutes. Let's just go for 3, 2, and 1 more there. And bring it on back, give it a wee stretch. And let's roll over onto our tummies. Let's set our abdominals up for success. So just lying on our back here, let's find our neutral pelvis. So I have to make a diamond. If you've been to the Pilates, find that nice neutral, sink the rib cage down, and nice and engage through there. We're going to do that slight chin nod. Inhale, exhale, lift 1 leg at a time. So we're going to go into our first move, so which is going to be single leg drops. So hold it into that position here. I'm going to bring my wee timer over here for me so I can press that on for us. So we're going to start that one. So our first one is leg drops. So we bring those legs up and we drop 1 down at a time. Now the goal is to come into that imprinted spine. So drawing that, oh, something in my throat, drawing that belly button down to that spine, down to the ground, nice and controlled. Now if it's easy for you just to come to bend knees, keep that there for me, or bring it to straight. You don't have to lower as low as I'm going. Lower as long as you've got control on that lower back. So we're working those lower area right there. 2, 1, and rest it there. Give those knees a wee cuddle in. So our next one is rolling over. Do a quick look. Rolling over into our low plank. So from here, you're pushing up through the scapula, drawing those glutes in and lifting up. Now if you need to bring your knees down, you can. So you're holding it up here. And just breathe in. Think about engaging those glutes, pushing up, lifting up through that neck. Nice and beautiful, lots to think about. And breathing, engaging that core. And we have 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Now we switch back over and we do those leg drops. So coming into our leg drops. Inhale, imprint that spine, lift those legs, straighten, and down we go. Nice and lifted through there. Lowering those legs. Now remember, it's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise to get that flat stomach. Dropping those legs down. Breathing through. Engaging those lower abdominals. Good work. Whew. And don't forget to breathe. 2, 1. We come over into those low planks. Remember, set yourself up. Arms nice shoulder width apart. Step that leg back. Sink those glutes down. Push up through that upper back. And holding onto there. Then from our low planks, we're going to flip around and do nice, slow, controlled bicycles. So drawing those abs in, squeezing those glutes, linking those legs, lifting that head, and we're halfway there. Remember, you can drop those knees down if you need to. A 30-second hold's a lot. You can even just toe knee tap up and down if it's getting too much. Just anything helps that distracts you. And bring it around. So now we flip around and do those bicycles. Nothing, our mat's not moving around too much. Remember, hands behind the head, slightly anchoring forward. Imprint that spine, lift those legs and come across. Once again, you don't need to move those legs. If you're more comfortable rocking here, stay here. Or spread it out if you're ready. Remember, it's hip, turning opposite rib to opposite hip. So it's a lift up here. It's not just a rock like this side to side. I want to see nice lifting up. So reach another elbow, stretching that leg out, engaging that core, and breathing. Bring it in. Or we can say right here actually, we go straight back to those leg drops and print that spine. Lift those legs, dropping them down, nice, slow and control. Beautiful. Each side's getting harder and harder, but you can keep going through. Nice and controlled right there. Straighten those legs. We can keep bent knees if that's more comfortable. Prefer you to keep that lower back nice and controlled. So no arching through here. There's nice controlled movement. Rest. And bring around for that low plank. Seems a bit mean, doesn't it? Fix your mat up if you need to. Coming into our low plank here. So pushing up through. Squeezing those glutes, lifting that neck, tucking that chin. And breathing through if you want. You can rock it. You can play around with it. Just slightly rocking forwards and back. Nice and strong. And then we flip it around for those bicycles and we add on again. Rest. And come down. Around. Into those bicycles. Elbows anchoring forward, drawing those abs down, lifting those legs and coming up. We always want to enter it in nice and safely. That chin nod's really important, so it's got no stress on that neck. Reaching out, stretching those toes, lifting up. It's glorious sunshine outside. Better way to work some abs. 2, 1, and resting it down there. Now legs kind of to the width of the mat, your feet, drawing in through there. We make a point with our fingers. Inhale, exhale, lift up, and lifting up. Really try to lift up with those fingers, coming through it, so reaching through, up nice and high, reaching through those legs, relax those shoulders down, squeeze those abdominals, and reaching through. Good work. We have 5 seconds left there, and then we go through it all again and add on another one. Come on down, catch your breath. Coming into those leg drops and print that spine. Lift up one leg, lift up the other, and drop it down for me. Dropping it here, reaching through. Using those scapulars, using those triceps, engaging that core. Oh, my legs are quite bent today. Had bar early this morning, so that already worked. But I thought, I love you guys so much, I thought I'd do extreme abs for you. Beautiful work, so come with me. We're getting ready for summer early. Rest. And bring that down. Roll it over. A nice strong low plank. So arms wide, sinking down, pushing up, and holding it here. Squeezing those glutes. Then if you really want, you can hold it here. If it's getting too tiring, bring those knees down. You can come and dip the hips side to side. Just trimming off that waistline, really challenging those abs. This is meant to be a challenge today. But what have we got after these ones today? Well, we've got one more move to add on. So side to side, 1, and resting it out. There we come over to those slow bicycles. Moving my mat around lots. Imprint, lift up, lifting those legs and coming across. Beautiful. I always bring one leg up at a time. When we bring 2, we put lots of pressure onto those abs quite suddenly. You can often lose the connection. So I find it's best to lift one leg and then the other leg. Reaching there, that's when you're coming to the entrance of the move. We're coming side to side. We're thinking about that rib to hip connection, lifting up that rib cage off the back of the mat. And bringing those feet wide to the side. Inhale. Exhale, reset those abdominals, squeeze up 20% through that pelvic floor. Reach the hands up and then coming up. So I've still got that slight chin nod and sort of reach up and reach through. I'm trying to touch the other side of the room. Reaching through with those abdominals. Whew. Feeling that burn, squeezing my glutes. Trying to touch the other side. So make sure you're squeezing through those glutes, you're turning on those inner thighs to get the deep abdominal muscles firing. And we rest that one down there. Then we come on for the add-on. Okay, my mat has gone crazy. So the add-on is slow mountain climbers. So you can just be here and we're going to take it across. So if this is too much up, you can come down and cross the knee over on all fours. We'll come up here, step those backs, and coming across, sinking those glutes down, reaching to the opposite elbow, trimming off that waistline, across, and across. One. Whew. Rest it out there. Now we're just going to work backwards through the moves. We're going to start those mountain climbers, work back down, and then we're done with that round there. So come back up with me, back across, into those mountain climbers. Hitting that, remember you can come down to your knees if you need to. Lifting up through my neck. Oh, it's hard when I don't have mirrors. Got to listen to my body. Halfway through there, hitting across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. My arms are getting work out. Let's come back to those ab reaches. Trying to look at my piece of paper and remind myself. Inhale, exhale, ab reaches. Then it's bicycles, plank, and slow leg drops. Lifting through, look, we've already done 10 minutes. You're totally rocking this. Lifting through, crunching those abs. Feeling that burn. Those feet are nice and wider just to get deep into those abdominals in a different way. 2, 1, and come on down for those bicycles. So my arms aren't back here, my elbows, they're slightly leaning forward, hands behind. Inhale, exhale, imprint the spine, lift one leg at a time, and then lifting up and coming over. Stretching out that bottom leg. Remember, you can keep those legs bent if you need, or just keep them up in tabletop. If that's where you are today, that's totally fine. We're bringing them out. Just listen to your body. Listen to where your abs are at. Reaching across. Lengthening those legs. Feeling good. 1, and bring that down. Flip it over into those low planks. Arms shoulder width apart. Legs come down, legs are glued together. Let's rock it forwards and back. Forwards and back. Just mixing it up. Lifting through those necks. Now let's take into those hip dips. Dipping each side. Oh, that's hard. Then we're back to single leg drops, and then we have a wee quick stretch break. Bringing it through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flipping over. Last time we have to do these ones. Come on down. Have those hands aside. Lift those legs. Make sure that core's nice and imprinted. Lengthening through those legs for me. Engaging that core. Going to your happy place in your mind. Those abs should be on fire. And we have a whole nother round to go. Oh yes. But if this is you for today, you're just getting back into things. Have a break after this one, take a stretch. And then the next time we're going to build it up to doing both. Rest. And then let's rest. Let's roll over to our tummies. Have a stretch up here for me. Come to just where your back wants you to. Exercise. And then come and hold it down here for 30 seconds. This is your break here. Creep those hands forward. Catch your breath. Inhale, exhaling out. Come back down. Lift it up through here. Nice stretch through the abdominal wall. And push it back for me. Now we're coming into all fours here. So just like we were before, pushing nice up here, you lift those knees off. You bring one foot up and bring the other. We do these in Pilates, but we only do it for usually like 10 seconds. So here as we're lifting up, pointing those toes. Good work. So you're trying to keep them nice and stable. Draw that belly button to the back of the spine and just lifting up my foot. I'm trying to keep my knees as close to the ground as possible. Just lifting up through here. Then we're going to flip it around into a Russian twist. 2 and 1. And come with me, moving my mat around. So come in here. So for your Russian twist, if you need, keep those feet on. And you twist, twist, and then lift up. Twist, twist, and lift up. Twist, twist, and lift up. Or if you like, you can pick those feet up and it's twist, twist, and lift up. That feels better for me. That feels good with your hands. And lift up, twist, twist, and lift up. You can plant just the heels down the ground. Just whatever feels best for you, that you've got the most control, you can feel the movement the most. Awesome, so we're doing a Russian twist. We go back into that all fours. Yes, we are. We're doing that ladder again. My mat is having some fun. Tuck those toes. Have those hands just wide on the shoulders. Lift on up and lift toe to toe. That's it, beautiful. So lifting those toes up, squeezing those abdominals in, working those arms, working those thighs, working those abs. Lifting up here, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to add on. So if you need to, stay on those knees. We come to the plank. We come and we lift up, rotate in, and lift up. If you've got the strength in you today, you come up onto those toes. You rotate up, come on down, and rotate up. So rotating planks, engaging those cores, twisting that body, lifting up for me. Give me a smile. Reach to the ceiling, back down, and reach. Rest. And come down for a rest. So now we have, oh, whoopsie toodles. We were meant to do the Russian twist in between. That's my fault. Come back down and Russian twist and lift. I've marked this up now. Russian twist and lift. So it's meant to be all fours, Russian twist, then that one. So now we're going to go back to all fours, come back, do a Russian twist and add on and lifting up. I should be checking my form, shouldn't I? And lifting up. 1, 2, and lift out, so leaning back and lifting up. Now come down to those all fours. I can't blame baby brain still, I don't think so. Tuck those bottom toes, lift up. I think I've just got a smushy brain. Anyway, lifting those toes. If you want, you can do a little party. You can tap and lift them to the side. You can lift them right up. You can lift them to the side. You can go out an angle, have some fun. I was going to say lift both at the same time, but that would be interesting. So I'm going to go side this time for a little bit. Just having some fun. 2, 1. Then we come down to those V-sits, fix your mat. So here we lean back, side, side, and up. So you get those feet grounded, you can lift those toes. Sometimes I find go lower with those feet down, I can feel it differently. And lifting up, down, down, and lift up. Halfway through I might pick them up. Once again, you can just change it up to what you feel. And lifting up, 1, 2. I'm already thinking about what I want for lunch. back down. Now we come over to those rotating planks. So once again, take it to your knees if you need to. Bring those hands to the edge of the mat. Step one leg straight back to a nice plank position. Rotate left. Rotate and down. Rotate and down. Rotate and down. Rotating it around. Whew, I'm getting warmer in your jersey. Lifting up. And now we bring it down to roll up to a V. So, if you want, you can just take your roll up here and lift up. Rolling down and lifting up. If that's too much, just bring it to roll ups here. It's a nice ab workout. Or if you want to come down with me, I come all the way flat, roll up to a V. So my arms are going behind my head, then my rib cage pops. I'm here. Arms are in and up. Down and up. So take it to where you need to take it. Do your modifications. Beautiful, back around. Let's go back through. So we're here, pushing through. Lift those toes up. So much to remember. Once again, a little party. I'm going side to side this time. Little side taps to outside my mat. In that little bent position. This is good strengthening. Good balancing. If it doesn't feel comfortable for you, just go back to what we were originally doing, just lifting those toes up off the ground. So I'm just lifting and tapping. Whew, 5 seconds left. A little bit cardio into it. 2, 1, come around for me. It is the Russian twist with a lift. So coming down, twist, twist, and lift. Lowering nicely down, and lift. You need to dig those heels in. Flex those toes up and lift. Twist, twist, and lift. And then I'm going to bring that halfway, but you can do what you like. You can leave it down. Twist, twist, and I might twist this way for a change. Always forget that. I should actually change around sometimes. Twist, twist, and lift. Woo, rest. Around to that rotating plank. Set yourself up on forward. What I like to do is shoot that leg back to get you into a nice low plank position. Shoot the other leg back. Sink those legs down. Rotate, twist up. Rotate. Then we've got those roll-ups next. Remember your options. You can just sit there and practice rolling back, those knees down, or you can come all the way to the ground with the knees up, or you can go to the full one. So just listen to what your abs are capable of, where you're at. And totally love your body where it is today, because today it might be feeling different to what it feels like tomorrow. Rest. And then coming on down. So now we're to those plank roll-ups. So we're coming right down here. Once again, hands like you see my rib cage pop, there they are. Inhale, exhale, lifting those legs up, and rolling back down. And lift, and roll back down, and lift, and roll back down. So try to think of that holding a pole here with those hands. Even if you need to, you can actually put your feet underneath the couch and keep in that bent leg position. Rolling up, coming on down. One more, and stay up here for me. Roll those shoulders down. We're going to come into a V-sit and pumping those hands. So draw those legs together and then pump those hands. So it's like a Pilates 100, but we're up in a V-seated position. So I just want you to engage those quads, lift those legs, and pump those arms. Take some time to breathe. For another round through, add on one more time, and then climb back down the ladder. And you've got 7 minutes. You've already knocked out 23 minutes. You're doing so well. Good on you for hanging in there. Pumping those arms. We have 3, 2, 1. How are you liking the ladders? You have to let me know. Come back around. Place those hands. Pop them up. Tuck those toes. Lift on up. And let's go back to just lifting that foot up. Lift. We can actually bring it in if you like. Bring it on in. Do something different. Challenge yourself. Good on you for making the effort today, for putting some self-love in. You're gonna feel amazing. If you need help with any of your nutrition, just give me a message. I'm happy to help with that. If you're struggling with anything, I mean, I'm constantly mixing it up. 2, 1, coming down. At the moment, I'm actually on a liver and kidney cleanse. It's veggies and fruit for me. Lots of good oils. What are we doing now? Russian twist. Leaning back. So sometimes you just have to listen to what you feel your body's needing. So I felt my digestion wasn't the best how I would like it to be. So I'm giving my digestive system a bit of a break, just loving it with some good fruit and veg, taking out the starchy ones like potatoes and bananas, and just lots of nice soups because it's winter, lots of nice smoothies, refreshing gingery juices, and twisting it back down and lifting up. Let's come on over into that nice plank position. Stretch out one leg, stretch out the other, lift through. Rotate for me. Around, rotate, reach out. Once again, you can drop this down to your knees if you need to and lift here. Remember, good form over trying to lift up and putting strain. And really pull in those abdominals, have that core engaged. Think about your rib to hip connection going through. 2, and 1. And then what did we have? We had twist, alternative plank, roll up to V. Once again, if your couch is near you, pop your toes under if you need, and that will help you. So holding onto those toes and just don't do the lift up. So if my toes were under the couch, I'd just be here, roll and lift. Great way to work those abs like that. And once you gain the strength, you can come back and give this a go. And lift. And back down. Nice and controlled. So I'm not just flopping back down, controlling it down. And then coming up. And then we're into V-sit holds. Lifting up here once again. Keep those feet down, just lean back if you need. Or lift those legs up. Roll those shoulders down. Reach through those hands. I need to get my toenails done. It's winter, they're usually hidden. And let's pump those arms. Inhaling, exhaling up. Just enjoy it. You're nearly done. We have like 4 minutes to go. And then we're going to stretch. So we've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest out, bring it around for me. Like we did at the start, we're going to do those mountain climbs with the opposite knee. Inhale, stretch back for me. Remember, you can do this on your knees. So if you need to, you can do it here. And coming across. So you twist around, try and get connection with the elbow. One side sometimes like a bit more connection than the other. Really reaching and twisting. Across we go. If that's too much, so you can just bring it into the middle. So just take it to what's comfortable for you. 3, 2, 1. Whew, I'm getting a spit up. Loving it. Okay, we're going to go back through all those moves and then you're done. Breath in. Bring it back to those mountain climbs. That's a bit mean, isn't it? Coming across. Driving that knee. Last time for these moves. Halfway there. Pushing up through those hands. Lifting that neck. 3, 2, 1. Bring it around for that V hold. Roll those shoulders back, hands out. You're lifting the legs, lift them up. 3, 2, 1. And beating them off there. Getting that circulation going, using those arms. Really reach through those fingertips. Glue those legs together, squeeze those inner thighs. Breathe in and out. And we have 10 seconds left. Using that breath to engage that core. and resting on down there. Once again, take this one to level. If you need to, just bring it here. Feet under the couch or bring it all the way down those big legs. And then if you want the full version, you're Ving up here. Using that breath. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way up. 7 seconds left to go. Then we're going to do the rotating planks. Rest. Up. And rotating plank. Once again, you strengthen that leg right back like this. So it gives you a nice plank position. Then shoot the other one back. Push through those hands. Rotate and lift. Rotate and lift. 1 minute to go. I must have it wrong. Because we actually have 2 moves left to go. So our 1 minute recovery is going to be finishing off those 2 moves. That's my counting skills when I was sitting on my Tabata watch. Coming through, reaching and lifting. And coming on down. We've got those Russian twists and then one last one of those dead bugs. And that's all skewer. Reaching back. 1, deep recovery. I made a mistake somewhere along the way. Lift up. 1, 2. Lift up. Pick up those legs if you want. Glue those legs. Come a little bit further down. Reach up. Oh. 1, 2. Reach. 1, 2. Let's actually have it 30 minutes then. 1, 2. Reach. 1, 2. Reach. Bring that mat around. Don't listen to her, not quite finished.
Great workout.
Even though she is telling you awesome. We're just going to come up here. We're just going to pump those little legs in. Little bonus. Bring them on in. Now let's take them to the side. This is a home stretch. We're going to burn it out to the end. Take it to the side. Now take it back on an angle for me. That's it. Now take it straight back. And now bring it in for that hold. A 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Spread those legs wide. Come into the middle. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch it out for me. Enjoy that moment there. Knowing that you just totally rocked that workout. Your abs will thank you for it. And then come on down, lower yourself here, lift up, stretch through, bring those shoulders down. Stretching those abdominals, coming up for me. I'm just going to go retwist here, stretching side to side. Nice rotation. Come and sit down on the mat for me. Reach one arm up and over. Stretching out those obliques. And take it to the other side. And one more each side. Stretch it out. And stretching it out. Bring it to the middle. Roll those shoulders for me. Creep those hands forward. Bring those heads down. Stretch it out. Gather that breath back. Bring those hands around. Push up through that chest for me. Lift that chin. Push with those shoulders. Open up through that heart. Stretching out through there. Inhale. Exhale out. Thanks for joining me. I hope you really loved that. Give me some feedback. Love to know what more you'd like. And yeah, keep in contact and watch out for the next video. See you guys.